What's good, fellas? How's it going? Today's currently a Friday, as you can tell. Had a fun week here. This is just the tail end of it. But, Friday, leg days, what a better day, and a Friday to hit legs, I'm just that guy. But, I also forgot my tripod, fellas. So, right now I'm free arming. I'm just chilling in the parking lot right now still. Sitting here, chilling, eating my fruit here after work. Yes, I just clipped that because I just realized I did not have that lid on, and I have literally went like this and knocked my fruit everywhere through this truck. Oh, I hate when I do that because I like to keep my truck very clean. I know I say that, but like if you looked at it right now, it is covered in mud. But trust me, I clean this thing. It just gets messy throughout the week. But side note, fellas, the cut's going good. Weighed myself last night. I was 184. So, we got obviously a lot of weight falls off at the beginning pretty easily. So, we chopped down from, 190, 192 in between there, down to 184. So, right there is already like, that 10-pound swing, I would say, that you get originally when you start the cut. I've realized, obviously, as soon as you cut, a lot of that loose fat that's really there just slides right off, you know what I mean, pretty easily. That ain't being used. But like the fat that's kind of being used, it's still gonna linger, and that's where the real depth of the cut is gonna start kicking my ass, because you can only run on the the extra stuff for so long, and once that runs out, you're on the real deal cut. Like, it's no joke, so I'm looking forward to it. At the same time, I'm not. I just really want to. I want to get that Greek physique, or actually no, I meant Greek freak physique. Yo, make that the title. Either way, though. Anyways, I'll catch you guys at the gym for some pre-worky talks, cause I forgot my tripod, so I can't drive and talk. Alrighty, fellas. So I did it again. I almost forgot to shoot the pre-worky talks. My bad. You can tell I got my backpack on, hat, ready to go right in. I actually walked up to the door and I go, oh shit. And I turn back around and I'm like, I can't do it, I can't do it like all the time. Like, if it happens, it happens. But if I catch myself, I'm definitely gonna do it, because it's rare that I forget pre-worky talks, the most important part of the video. Psych. Pump check is honestly the most important part of the video to me personally. I don't know what you guys think, but here's me, Friday minded. I almost forgot. This is why I try and not do these on Friday, but you wanna know what? I said, would it be a great idea to wait till the end of the week, see where we're at before we go into the weekend, and make that where we're at now, but maybe I won't do this again on Fridays. No, I'm just kidding. I like Friday lists because this is gonna be more like chill, you know what I mean? It ain't like the anabolic go crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's a chill Friday, like, ooh, it's a good day. That's all I can say. But I'll catch you guys for the lift, and I'll try my best not to forget things, so catch you guys there. What we got coming in here, leg press, 3 sets of 10. This is on Friday I had to start with the leg press right off the bat, get it done, out of the way. I'm not gonna lie, just even starting off with the leg press was kicking my ass, but I figured, I do throw my leg press around and throw it in different areas of my workout, but at least today, being Friday, I was gonna get the leg press done and out of the way. Get right to business with it. Let me come over here. We got our leg extensions, isolated leg extensions. 3 sets, 10 and 10 each arm, with still the 7 partials. Really, now that we're on the cut, focusing on isolating the muscles and really just locking in and feeling the stretch. Not heavy weight. I think honestly what I had on here was maybe like 70 pounds, maybe, if that. I'm not even sure. But, you know, just feeling that nice stretch, just slow it up. And once you get to the top, explode a little bit. You know, and then hitting the 7 partials just to torch you off. But, you know, doing the isolated movements like this definitely helps build the individual muscles by itself. Because, you know, when you have 2 legs on that cross pad like that and you're pushing, a tendency that I've realized is one leg is driving over the other. I mean, that's one thing that you got to try and, you know, you try and not have it happen, but, you know, in little bits, I do feel, you know, one leg driving sometimes more than the other. And it goes both ways. One time, you know, my right leg will be a little bit more sore, so my left leg is driving. But then, you know, they flip-flop, vice versa, you know. Then we come over here, we got our 3 sets, 10 and 10, each leg, 7 partials with our isolated leg curls here, you know, really hitting our hammies and letting them chooch. You know, when you do this isolated, I'm not going to lie, it definitely is a whole nother level, because you're literally putting, you know, once again, not crazy weight, but it's like anywhere from 70 to 60 pounds with this. I definitely don't do as much on the leg extension as I do with this. But, you know, isolating the hammies, it turns up. I'm not going to lie. You're feeling that, like, it feels like your hammies are going to explode sometimes. Like, you know, that's all I'm saying. But, you know, either way, you know, really, you know, getting deep down with the isolating here too, or, you know, with the partials right there. When you do the partials, definitely on the leg curls, oh, man. Whew, it, like, tears. Then you come over here, we got our leg lunges, 3 sets, 12 and 12 each leg. You know, nothing's really changed with this, with the cut. Weight's been the same. Maybe haven't been doing as much slow and controlled like I would like to, but, you know, I can't, personally, I can't stick with the slow and control for too long. I just get too impatient. I'm not going to lie. Like, I just can't hold myself down to it. You know, don't get me wrong, I'm controlling the weight here and everything. But, like, slow and controlled, like, you know, 3-second count on the holds and stuff, you know what I mean? Or the follow through and the descends and whatever. You know, I just get too impatient with it sometimes. I'm not going to lie. And then we come over here. We got our partial squat. 3 sets, 3 sets of 20. You know, just really finishing off the legs here. This is one I don't think I'll ever get rid of, honestly, now after being in the cut now, because, you know, once you're towards the end of your workout, you're done. Like, these are workouts already got me killed, and you know, that's just how I just finish off, you know what I mean? Then we come over here, we got our I don't even know what to call these, but we're gonna call them leg raises for core. You know, 3 sets, 7. But if you see, I pause halfway through and then explode up on the top half, because I want to make sure, especially me, I'm hitting that lower 2 abs, you know, in your 6-pack. So I want to really make sure I'm getting those lower ones, because I have a hard time getting those to pop out, you know. So by holding there and then exploding through, that's really a lot of your lower core right there. Then we come over here. We got our declined sit-ups with a plate, extended outward, 3 sets of 10. You know, just doing these 2 alone, especially on the max descend, you're definitely just tearing that core. And, you know, after hitting legs and a little bit of core, you're in shambles the next day. I will just say, you know, speaking right now, I was feeling a little weird in my tummy and a little bit of everything after it, you know. But it's all in good, you know. So, you know, just finishing off here with the descend. You know, abs, and that's another thing. I'm going to be mixing abs and legs together from now on as well.
Fellas, pump check. You already know. Looking good, looking great. Show that core. Looking good, fellas. I'm not even gonna lie. This cut's killing me. Can't even hold these. Well, I can hold these poses. Freaking I'm just shot from the week too. But catch you guys. We're gonna go hit some cardio, and then we're out here. So let's get it. Where's Connor?
I don't wanna die.
Alrighty, fellas, that's a wrap on today's lift. Sorry for this weird ass angle. You kind of get my leg in there. You know, as I said, no tripod. You know, ever since the cut, you know, mental game definitely down. I will say that shenanigans are on my mind. But you know, either way, fellas, it was a good lift. You know, go, man. What are you doing? Looking at blink them to go, and then they don't want to go. Either way, though, you know, cuts looking good. You know what I mean? You can see the core is looking thick. You know, I honestly haven't. I've been doing core and legs together. I forgot to mention that, you know, for today's video and stuff. But you know, I've been putting those two together because it's like the only way I can get my core in there. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like I'm doing anything crazy. It's like 2 little core workouts. But you know, you don't understand, a lot of your power comes from your core. So you're already hitting your core a lot of the times when you're lifting. Personally, you know, this is not no scientific, but you know, you build, because you have to have a strong core to lift, you know, heavier weights. So, you know, you have core stability, but you may not have the six-pack. So, you know, by doing these 2 workouts, I'm hoping, you know, they'll help carve out the bottom 2 and, you know, help me get that six-pack, you know, because that's one thing I've always struggled with was getting that bottom one to pop, you know. Even just having that nice shape, too, is what you want, you know, the nice V shape to your pointing down. I'm not going to say it. Pecker. Either way, I'm going to say it. You know, or whatever you got down there. I don't really know what you got nowadays. Either way, though, you know, I'm trying to help shape that up, though, too. You know, we're down 10 pounds, so we're in the right trajectory. You know, everything's going good. Honestly, my biggest fear, I'm not going to lie, on the cut is the weekends. Because it can, you know, when I'm in the week, it's locked down because it's like, this is when I'm eating, you know, throughout my day as I work. I already have literally tuned to everything. But the weekends, man, they can really be hit or miss, you know. So, but either way, you know, I don't carry the weight, though, too. So, I mean, sometimes, you know, if I do slip up on the weekends, I just, from last weekend, is all I'm saying. It's like, I realized, you know, it is hard to, you know, fucking potholes. Sorry. Excuse my language. This, from the plows all freaking winter, it's been a fucking shit show. My bad. Language has been unreal this video. You know, either way, though, you know, trying to shape the core up, you know, shaving the weight, you know what I mean? You know, or sometimes, you know, on the weekends, you know, you may have a little cheat meal or something. Not gonna lie, that would definitely happen last weekend. Maybe once, and maybe twice. But that's alright, because you wanna know what? I'm down to 183 as of yesterday. Gonna weigh myself today, see where we're at. I will throw that in the vid, and I'll also, you know, at the end here, throw my meal in too. I was gonna throw a cheat meal in here, but we're only two, you know, it was gonna be that cluck moo that just opened up in front of the gym, but I'm gonna hold off on that. We'll do that like 5 weeks in to the cut. It's like a reward for the video, as if like I don't have at least 1 cheat meal a week, you know. Either way, you know, that's, you know, something to look forward, you know, so that's cool. You know, as far as the cut goes, though, fellas, I'm happy with the process that I'm seeing so far, because like I've been seeing a lot of definition up here. You know, definitely can start to see the split in my legs too that I talked about, that I couldn't see when I was bulking, because like, you know, a lot of my fat when I was bulking I felt was going to my legs. It's like, when I was flexing, it felt like just like a beef stick, you know, like I couldn't get it to split, where now I can get like the head of my thigh and the side of my thigh, or whatever I don't really know the muscle like in depth like that, but if you know, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I can get that nice little split like that, so that's cool. You know, I'm starting to see that. You know, I won't be obviously happy until, you know, I can see that without, you know, with ease, a nice little split in it, you know. But, you know, we're making progress. We're only 2 weeks in, you know, nothing crazy. I mean, realistically, it's been, you know, since Monday, so we're like 11 or 12 days, just quick math. We're 11 or 12 days, like, into this. So, you know, nothing crazy, but we're, you know, we're slowly working our way in. I mean, I wouldn't say slowly. I think I took in quite the calorie deficit hit. I will say, that's the thing, I don't count my calories, fellas. All I do is count protein. I will put my money on that. I mean, eventually I got to lock in and start counting on everything, no matter what. But, you know, as of now, I only count protein. You know, maybe when I got to take it to the next level eventually, and that's when I will start counting my calories. But, you know, I you know what, as long as I'm losing weight, I know I'm in a deficit, so that's all I care about. You know what I mean? When I'm bulking, I know I got to at least hit like 3,000 calories, you know, so whatever. That's good, you know. So in that sense, that you know, we're doing good, you know, without even tracking. That's the funny part. Without even tracking, I'm low-key hitting, you know. I'm hitting on the ball, so why track? I mean, that sounds stupid, actually, but you know what I mean. Just because I'm lazy, it's another thing that I don't need to do. I'm not lazy, but, like, you know, that's just an added thing that I got to do every time. It's just added in. You know, and it's honestly not that hard, because, like, I mean, I'm not getting Cal-AI or any, like, the scanners or anything like that, but, like, the macro app, like, I have it, and I have all the apps, I just don't use them. Like, I don't know. Call me weird, call me whatever, but I should start using them now that I think about it. Maybe I will, honestly. But, you know, that's a story for another day, I guess. I don't even know why I took that so serious. But, you know, either way, you know, Good Friday here. You know, good way to end the week off. You know, hitting a good lift, you know, hitting legs, you know, not putting that work in. Honestly, you know, the cardio kind of had my ass kicked last week too, because, like, I haven't done that in a while, but, like, honestly, I'm chilling, you know. Honestly, I've already adapted to the cardio. I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know, upping the resistance or maybe adding more time. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't want to up the resistance because it puts more strain on your knees, but I may go longer than just 20 minutes, because no matter what, my goal is when I hit cardio, hit 20 minutes, 4 miles at least. Like, I got to hit both of those, you know. So if I get to 20 minutes and I'm going to have 4 miles, then I got to hit the 4 miles. But if I hit 4 miles before 20 minutes, now I just got to wait, you know, till the timer's up and keep going. You know, obviously I'm not going to completely just slow down and taper off, but, like, I'm going to keep going at the pace I was going. Like, the one day, the highest score I've got on that bike there was in 20 minutes. I got 5 miles, 0.25, so 5 1/4, you know, miles. So that's pretty fire, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, one thing I wanted to throw in here too, you know, we've changed up a lot of our lifts too. Well, not changed up a lot of them, but, you know, now that we're on the cut too, I've been focusing on isolating the muscles. This dude in front of me, roofer, by the way. I come from a family of roofers, so it's not like I'm hating. But this is a total different company, total different everything. He just fucking sparked up and literally almost just swerved off the roads trying to spark up. Honestly, I should have a dash cam when I'm making these videos, because this would be just so much more fun. It honestly should. I should, and it would be fun. It would be funny. The shit that I see when I make these videos, just true. Honestly, on the daily, I should have a dash cam. It would be funny. I know it's so off topic. Back to topic though. You know, isolate. I can't stop smelling it. So, like, that's why I keep. Sorry. Anyways, you know, isolating the muscles. Like, for the leg extensions, the leg curls, everything. You know, I've been just making sure I'm isolating, feeling the muscle stretch, you know what I mean? Just, you know, critiquing everything to a T. You know, either way, you know, I've been feeling good about it. You know, that's a good thing, tricking the muscles, because, you know, for a while we were just doing, you know, both legs on the, you know, on those, And I said for the longest time that I was going to isolate, you know, but everything takes a minute around here, you know, 3 to 5 business days. And now we are finally doing isolating, you know, and I kind of saved it, I guess, for when I was doing the cut. There's a lot of things I saved for the cut, like core, like cardio, but like cardio is definitely like one of those cut things, though, for sure, because like as soon as we go back to the bulk of maintenance, I am not hitting cardio. I will just say that. But, you know, either way, you know, all good and all great. You know, we're trending in the right direction. That's all I can really ask for at the end of the day. Sorry, fellers. But, you know, I think that's where I'm gonna end it here, fellers. You know, if you made it this far, please do like, subscribe, appreciate it. You know, I will add my meal in there, and I will also add my weight in this. But, you know, as always, stay hustling, stay grinding, stay focused. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.
I don't wanna die in my sleep, pray to Lord my soul to keep. I wanna die alive, doing what I love, so I can say I did what I love. I've been working on myself, really nothing else, better by myself. Crickets play with the chips, I don't know who they are, but it's someone in the room wishing I don't go far. Told me build a team, no one trusted me, better by myself, really no one else. Shadows casting hell, stand behind me, devil creep and walk, but it's not for the best of me. Standing in the light, gonna make it through the night. Keep me posted in your plans, doing what I can. I don't wanna die in my sleep, pray to Lord my soul to keep. I wanna die alive, doing what I love, so I can say I did what I love. I've been working on myself, really nothing else, better by myself. Looking to my left, looking